Welcome guys, welcome to the stream. A bit late today on the stream. I've got 2 minutes to open. I did pop along here as a key level here on Nasdaq right before the open. Don't usually do this, but very key level. You can see a big gamma level and the value area, weekly value area low. We've had very tight trading range, very tight value area on the weekly. Every time we go extend from the value area, we go back straight into the value area. Same thing on the upside. These are the extremes. These are the levels that the longs have shown up, and the shorts have tapered to get back into a liquid area of the market. Not much volatility this week actually. It's been a very subdued week. Let's see, we've got 2 minutes to open. I am long right now. ES is really strong. So ES is really strong. SPX, if we come down here, this is the key level I'll be looking for if we get a dip. But I'm hoping that NQ can rally from here to here today. Hopefully this level holds on NQ. If it doesn't, we don't really have that much amazing support down here. Maybe it'll come down and take the previous day lows. Right now it's selling off. Yeah, we're open. Let's see how this one goes. Hopefully we can hold this level and go back and start rallying. If you can't, if this goes down any further, it's going to be curtains for the NQ. In my opinion, this will go a lot lower. So I'll jump out the way if it starts really starts puking. Hopefully we can get back up there and start rallying. Let's see, really nice bounce so far, protecting this level. Really key level on NQ. See if we can get a push higher. Looking a bit heavy. But bulls are really absorbing shorts here, so I'm not crazy worried. I think we might get a rally here. The bulls are really absorbing the shorts. Really heavy shorts came in. They're getting really absorbed. are still very heavy shorts coming in. Market makers are definitely active here, actively hedging this level. Let's see if we can get a nice move to the upside. That'll be really nice. Let's start off green. See if we can turn this around. Really nice. Almost got it back to green now. Come on, give us a rally. Still absorbing shorts here. Is there any news today? That's just a bunch of Fed speakers. Market's definitely holding up this level. Definitely trying to hold and rally from here. This could be a hold and rally day. Hopefully it is. We got a bunch of shorts here, absorbing. So many shorts. Look at this. So many shorts have opened here. They're getting really absorbed now. If this starts pushing away, this is going to be a big move to the upside, in my opinion. That's a lot of shorts right there in the bottom of that these candles. Look at this thing. So much negative delta in there. If this starts pushing away, this is going to be a beautiful move to the upside. And there's a lot of liquidity to the upside above the VWAP and all these orders. I'll be happy to take the profit above the VWAP here. But we're probably going to get a bigger move to the upside, because that's a hell of a lot of shorts that are going to get squeezed. Still go, market. Come on, keep going. Keep going. This might be a rally day, guys. This might be a big rally day. Because those shorts that are just getting squeezed here, that could create a massive rally to the upside today. That could create a really big rally to the upside. Come on, get past that VWAP. Get past it. A lot of orders in the book on the limit short side. It's going to be a tough area to crack here on the VWAP. Might be second attempt. It might require 2 attempts to do it. Hopefully it just cracks through straight away. We're up currently 25-ish points. I do want some more juice out of this, to be honest. Yeah, getting sold off at the rewrap. I think it'll be second attempt before it does it. That's what I was thinking. Initial rejection, then second attempt to get through it. That's what's happening right now. Just entice some more shorts. Come on, bulls. Step on it and get through the VWAP. I think we can get a massive move to the upside if we get through the VWAP. Still struggling though. Still struggling at the VWAP. It's going to take a big effort here from the bulls to get through. Shorts have slowed though. They're not very, very aggressive like they were before. And now here come the bulls. Here they come, guys. This is beautiful. This is really, really nice. Take those orders. Take those orders above 640s. Don't spike above the VWAP and start selling again. Come on, keep going here. Don't like how it popped above VWAP and starts selling. Just keep going. $670s is a point of control. It's probably going to try and head towards that level. Yeah, it's trying to sell again. Not liking this so far. I do think it's going to keep rallying though. I really do. VIX is really, really, really low. I don't see a big sell-off today. Really don't. I think a big rally day and S&P 500 might hit an all-time high today. Oof, that was nasty. What a nasty candle that was. Really nasty candle. Liquidation. Flash crash liquidation. I would have stopped a bunch of algos out. We're still in this trade. I still fancy the move to the upside, guys. Still fancy the move to the upside. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, the shorts are going after the longs now. Really aggressively. Yeah, this is not looking good. I'm gonna just jump out of this trade. Yeah, this is looking pretty nasty now. Just let this play out. Let's see what ES is doing. Selling off a little bit. Maybe looking for a sweep. Not looking too great here, the market. Really aggressive selling. Really aggressive selling. QQQ, I think, rejected off the half gap by the looks of it. Yeah, pretty much. This looks pretty nasty so far. Looks pretty nasty. Looks very heavy. Very extremely heavy on the order book. Yeah, look at how many shorts are coming in here. This is really heavy selling, guys. This is super heavy selling. Yeah, these are not very good lows on ES. Trying to get some buyback, but I don't think it's going to last very long. Yeah, this is super heavy, guys, and be very careful. I'm not going to try another long here. I think this thing is going to sell off quite heavy. Because the NQ loses this low, it's going to come all the way down into these areas. That's another 130 point drop. That's why I anticipate. If that level is lost, it doesn't quickly snap back into place, this is going to sell off heavy. I think it is, because there's a lot of liquidity to the downside now. All this liquidity is all to the downside. Yeah. It's game over. Game over here for the bulls. Very careful long in this thing. It's just super heavy selling. Super heavy selling. Hi Batower, how are you? This is really, really heavy selling, guys. Be very, very careful. Yes, made new lows. SPX is going to come down here, in my opinion, now. Probably where it wants to come. There's a lot of liquidity to the downside here, guys. A lot of liquidity to the downside. This is probably still going to keep going down, in my opinion. It's going to come all the way down to probably maybe even 3 or 5 under the previous day lows. Really heavy selling here. Yeah, all this liquidity in the order book is definitely going to get taken, in my opinion. That's a lot of liquidity to be taken. Trying to squeeze some shorts, but I don't think it's going to be very successful. Too long. I shall see more downside here, guys. Be very, very careful. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be back. Okay. Some buying coming in. A lot of shorts are trapped in this candle. Not shorts, but a lot of stops got taken. We're trying to pull it back now. In a small rally here. Maybe back up to here. 593. A nice buyback. Really nice buyback. Yeah, ES is trying to get back into value. I still think SPX is going to come down here before it rallies. I want QQQ to come here, in between here. Might be a trade. Right, now it's rallying. Kind of want this thing to sell off here. A lot of longs coming in, a lot of refilling of the book there by the longs. Longs are trying to get aggressive, but yeah, I don't know if they're going to be very successful. There's just all this liquidity sitting to the downside. Just makes me think it's going to go down again. Yeah, I expect some downside here, guys. I can just tell the way the tape is moving. It's really bearish. Just by the way the tape is moving. The speed of the tape. The speed of the tape just gives me an idea that this is bearish. They're trying here, the bulls. They're really trying. I just think they're setting some more longs for traps to the downside. I'd be very surprised if we don't sell off any further, to be honest. I'd be very surprised. Once NQ failed to hold that level for me, that was a big sign of weakness. Shows me that this market has intentions to go lower. Couldn't hold a gamma level. They're trying to be bullish, but I don't think it's going to be very successful. VIX is trying to, it's in decay mode, but ES is selling again. This is trying to hold. Bulls are trying to hold this level. 560. This doesn't look, this just doesn't look bullish. We got liquidity all the way down to 390s, which is right above the previous day lows. It's probably where we're heading. Yeah, there you go. There's a big sell. Look at that tape now. Look at that tape, guys. Oof. Well, the new 30-minute candle just opened. Massive sell. Expect this to keep going now. That's some really nasty selling. Oof. Wow, this tape is heavy. This tape is super heavy, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, NQ. Just get this selling over and done with. And then we can go long. Some liquidity has been removed though, which is strange. Still expecting lower pricing. Come on, and you just sell. Whenever we run along, you don't want to hold. And when we're not in a trade, you don't want to sell. Almost about to take new lows on NQ. This is nasty selling. This is really heavy selling, guys. I did tell you guys this is going to get heavy if that's areas that gamma levels lost. We stayed out of the way. We did not long again. They make you feel like it's going to be bullish again. Yeah, big selling. Really big selling here, guys. Really big selling here. Yeah, need to stay out. You've got to be careful. This is a Friday, guys. This is a Friday. It's a nasty day. It's gonna want to take back your profits for the week that you've made. That's the purpose of today, is to take back what you made. Look at this selling now, guys. This is heavy selling. Really heavy selling. So many orders to still clear from the book here. A lot of orders still left to be cleared. This is nasty. This is really nasty, guys. Still so many orders to clear all the way down here to the 400s. Got a lot of orders left to clear. Might get a little pop. I get a small pop back up to the upside after taking a liquidity. This is just bearish, guys. This is all bearish. So much liquidity is stacked to the downside for them to go and take. We could get a little pop though before bringing it back down. Gonna keep selling, yeah. Okay, really nice. Let it sell, let it do its thing. Qs is coming to a level that might be interesting taking. These are the extremes of the profile, so let's see if QQQ comes to that 0 gamma level. Maybe a scalp trade is on. But a lot of liquidity still to sweep until 398. So 398 is right above the previous day lows. So let it sell, don't get in the way here. Don't catch a falling knife. I did explain to you, if that value area level is lost, and that gamma level is lost, we're going to get a big sell-off. What I said 130 point sell-off to the lows. Yeah, and that's what we're witnessing right now. Really heavy selling. Only through experience do you know how to take moves. I knew how Just by looking at the tape, I knew this is nasty selling. QQQ's almost at 0 gamma. I can see a lot of people longing, getting absorbed so far. Okay, come on, clear these orders, NQ. Come on, clear these orders. Yeah. Beautiful selling. Look at this thing. Falling off a cliff. Come on, clear these orders. Just clear all these orders from the book here. 383 was the previous day lows. Some buyback at the 0 gamma line. I'm telling you that now. There will be some buyback here. There's a lot of buyback here, guys. There's a lot of buyback. I'm telling you that right now. There will be. I'm gonna put a small long on. All right, just to play that gamma. I was heavy selling. A lot of orders got cleared from the book there. We could get a massive rally now, guys. We could get a massive rally. Doesn't necessarily have to go below previous day lows, although that is the most likely destination. I am playing for a pop to the upside here. But there's a lot of liquidity being created to the downside. Really nice stuff here. Brilliant trading. Great patience. Come on, NQ. Goes a pop. Goes a pop, NQ. This is beautiful. This is really, really nice trading right here. 40 points so far on this. 42. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful, guys. This is absolutely stunning. Wow. What's a buyback? What's a buyback, guys? What a buyback. Just take it off right there. That's a beautiful trade. So one break even, one beautiful trade to the upside. And now if I don't get another trade, I'll be completely fine. I've done my job. I waited, I stayed patient, and yeah, great result. Well, we could get a bigger move to the upside. We could get a bigger move to the upside. A big bounce here. Because most of the orders now have been cleared out the book. So there's not really a massive incentive for the market to actually go down. So we might not. We might not, guys. We might not go down again. There isn't a massive incentive. I'm telling you that right now. Some orders still left to be cleared to the downside, but they're not massive. So we might get a really big pot. I just wanted to keep the risk management tight, but this could get a massive bounce. Because a lot of liquidity is being created to the upside now. I'm telling you, this could be a big move, guys. This could be a really big move. And that is the extremes of the profile as well. Don't forget, this is where we've been finding support all week. Is at the extremes. Slowing has slowed a bit, but they might come back in. Still some orders left to be cleared. I'd love if NQ went down to this 300s. That'd be really nice. And if SPX came here at the same time. Yeah. Yes, also hit the previous day point of control. Selling off a bit again. Bitcoin selling off a little bit. VIX is starting to move higher a little bit. I just want to get this this sell-off over and done with, kind of like this, you know. Tap it here and then we go back up. Yeah, getting nasty again. So some orders left to be cleared here at 390s. It'll be best for the market just to come down and clear those orders. Just trying to create more liquidity to the downside by the looks of it. A lot of orders just waiting to be taken to the downside. A lot of people are just long in the bottom here. I'm putting their stops under the lows. It's an obvious place for the market to go. Well, there is a reversal coming very, very shortly. I can tell that by from the sea just by looking at the orders. Putting some orders to the upside now, so the market might just go up there and go and fetch him. It is inducing buyers to go up there. The market might just go up there and take them first before reversing. And there isn't a crazy amount of orders to the downside now, to be honest. So maybe this is it, guys. Maybe this is it. Honestly, maybe this is it. The market just rallies from here. Because there really isn't that many orders to the downside for the market to go and fetch. The CVD is getting bullish. Okay, we're just taking another low. Yeah, most of the orders are almost cleared now. Let's see SPX where it is. Yeah, majority of the orders now to the downside have been taken. We do have previous day lows right there, so there'll be some stops under there. Maybe the market will go down there and take them and then reverse. But there isn't really that many orders to the downside. There really isn't that much liquidity, guys, to the downside left. There'll be stops under the previous day lows, that's for sure, but how many will there be? You know, there isn't that many limit shorts, so this could reverse at any point now. Maybe everybody's thinking it's going to go to the previous day lows, and it front runs everyone and just rallies from here. I won't be surprised by it. I've seen that kind of stuff before. A lot of shorts are trying to get in, probably thinking the same thing. If the market does go low from here, I don't think it's going to be that much lower. SPY is almost at a gamma level. ES might come down here, 68.55, previous day value very low. And QQQ really doesn't have anything. Yeah, we're just taking previous day lows on NQ here. Oof, a lot of stops. Wow. The SPX is coming into the gamma level. I hope this happens at the same time NQ comes down into here. Maybe not. It's really heavy selling here. SPX is coming down to previous day lows, and SPX is coming down into its key gamma level here at 68.50. Still heavy selling. SPX on ES is almost there. Just a little bit more. Selling is starting to slow down. The selling is starting to slow here. I'm getting some buyback. You know, you want to have some drawdown left before you get to this stage. A lot of people on this sell-off would have blew their accounts by the time you actually get the reversal, and you'll be kicking yourself because you'll be wanting to trade it and then you don't have the account to do it. Still, the selling is really heavy. NQ just made new lows for the week. It's coming down into the gamma level. Yes, is at key levels as well. SPX is at its gamma level now. Still very heavy selling, so just gonna wait a little while before I attempt a long at this. Yeah, it's coming down into the 0 gamma level. That will be really nice, into the 300s. SPX has got key big gamma level right here. Still really heavy. I'm not going to touch this right now, so I'll be catching a falling knife. Just gonna wait. Just a little while before we get here. Yeah, there we are. I'm in. Right on the turn as well, with the new 30-minute candle just open. Popped another long. There we go. Pop long on a couple of accounts here. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get some bulls going. Let's get some bulls in the house. Let's get some bulls in the house. Looking good. Looking good. Still some orders stacked on the downside though, which I'm not liking 100%, but the tape is moving much better for the bulls. I can see a lot of buying coming in on the tape. A lot of aggressive selling is getting absorbed here at this key gamma level. Alright? This is why we wait. This is why we wait, guys. Patience rewards. This is all patience. What you're seeing right now. This is master level trading. And even if I'm wrong here, I'm wrong from the right place. Okay? I'm wrong from the right place, even if I'm wrong. But this is a beautiful buyback. This is why we wait. This kind of thing comes through experience, guys, okay? This kind of thing comes through experience. We should get a big bounce here now. Yeah? Should get a big bounce. At least back up to the 380s I'm looking for. Looking for a bounce up to the 380s. This is really nice. Hell yeah, K-Dog. Hell yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's go, K-Dog. Let's go, bro. This is why we wait, bro. This is why we wait. This is exactly the reason why we wait. We wait for our levels, man. This is all we do. Can you blame me for being juiced when I'm fucking juiced like this? You can't blame me for me being juiced right now, bro. I waited two trades. One at the open, got out break even, more or less. Then took another trade, hit a banger. And then waited all day for this. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah. get some short squeezing going. Yeah, let's get some short squeezing. Woo! Woo! Out. Probably gonna get a bigger bounce spot. Let's see. That's enough. Hell yeah, bro. Took it off when I needed to take it off. Okay. Woo-wee. This is why we wait, bro. This is why we wait for our levels. Let's get a sim trade going. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. If you were here in the morning, okay, dog, I longed here. It didn't hold, and I told whoever were watching the stream that we're gonna get this move, most likely. If this level's lost, we're gonna flush. That's exactly what happened. And I told you SPX is likely to come here. That's exactly what happened. I don't make the rules. Yes, also is a key gamma level. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. This is gonna probably keep rallying higher, honestly. That's such a key level. I think we're gonna get a bigger rally. Maybe let me put on the daily here. Yeah, dude. When you're sitting here on your own, you do some stupid shit. Look at this bounce, bro. Look at this bounce, bro. Fuck, man. These levels are so fucking insane. Man. I knew, I could just fucking tell by the way the tape was moving that this thing was gonna sell off today. That's through fucking rounds of being smashed in the face. Smashed in the face, smashed in the face over and over and over again. Then you finally learn fucking how the tape, this is how the tape moves when it's bearish. I used to have an indicator called speed of tape that used to help me. But I forgot how to set it up. I used to use it for crypto a few years ago, or a long time ago, like 5 years ago. I used to use it for crypto. It didn't quite work too well for futures. I am going to try and play around with that because that was a really good indicator. Not an indicator, it was actually the actual data, but yeah. Heavy shorting, really heavy shorting coming in. Getting absorbed. Market makers are here now. They're stepping in. They're protecting this level. I don't see the market going too much lower today. A lot of shorts just got absorbed on that candle. If NQ can get above the value area low here, it's party time. So if it can get in here and start closing candles, we've got to move all the way back in. But right now, we're struggling to get in. And they're adding more liquidity to the upside. So it's likely the market is gonna try and go up. Right now, just struggling to get back into its value area. If I can get up above there and get back in there, I'll be bullish. I'll be really bullish for the rest of the day. And we're seeing some bullish CVD divergence here at the lows as well right now. If this candle holds, there'll be bullish CVD divergence. Which will be really nice. Let's get a sim ready. Let's see what happens if the I don't expect it to come down lower than this. Maybe all the way down here then. Damn, that would be really nasty if that happens. Just don't see that happening. Full port short, same, says K-Dog. Good luck. It's the right area if you're going to short. It's definitely the right area. Where are we on the... Oh, look at that. On the standard deviations. We're on the 3 band here. Right at the... That's where it hit, exactly. How crazy is that? Yeah, we've got some bullish CVD divergence here at the lows. So a real possibility of a big short squeeze if the bulls decide. They have enough shorts here. Starting to move back to the upside. Real possibility of a short squeeze. Ain't gonna require that much effort either. They've got the shorts exactly where they want them. get back above previous day lows as well. That's extremely bullish. Yeah, just trying to squeeze them now. Oof. It's still not decisive 100%. A lot of shorts are trying to protect that value area low, protecting the price from trying to enter. Shorts are defending that level. They know the importance. But I don't think they're going to be successful. I'm long on SIM. Let's see how far SIM goes. Yes. Wow. There we go. There we go. Time for the bulls to step in and squeeze the hell out of these shorts right now. What a monster level. What a monster level. That's all you do, man. That's all you do. Let it sell. VIX is very low. You let it sell, let it sell, let it sell, let it come to your pivot, and then you long. That's how you make dough. A lot of liquidity to the upside now for the bulls to go and clear. It's squeezing now. This is going to get a large move now. There's a lot of orders to clear on the upside, all the way up to 450s. The reason for that is simply because I've had 2 good trades, and it's a Friday. I don't really fancy giving the gains back. I don't really like getting in and out back to back. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in a trade and I'm out of a trade and I'm in a trade. It almost feels like you're just a scalper at that point. What I could have done is left a runner. I really didn't have that many contracts on, so it's kind of pointless. Bulls are really strong order flow. If they can get through this LVN, it's gonna easily get into this zone. Yeah, 477 is next. Let's see if they can clear the area though. A lot of bulls are getting excited, so they need to be careful. Oh, it's not a trap. I did want to see him clearing that LVN with a bit of velocity. Can they do it? I want to see him get out this LVN area with a bit of volume and velocity. Struggling at the moment. Yeah, this is the LVN where the price is rejecting. If it gets through there, we've got an easier trade from there to there. 404 to 470 is your next trade. You'd really want to see some velocity out of here. Right now it's rejecting. Alright, K-Dog. Catch you soon, bro. Take care. Some really aggressive selling. So this is an area now where the market could put in a low. It could come down here, sweep one more time, and then go back up, and then sweep. You know, it could put in a low. It could form a low here, or it could take some time before the market, maybe in the PM or in a couple of hours, then starts trading higher. I don't expect too much lower from here. I don't. I expect the market to come down, maybe form a low, and then later in the day we'll go higher. Something like that along those lines makes sense. Bitcoin is selling off really heavily as well. Check out X. And they're bringing price down. Some really aggressive selling coming in. Yeah, everything's selling again. Okay, looking like it wants to make a new low here. I think it's either gonna come down here, move back up, then mess around and then go higher, or it's gonna sweep, then come back in, mess around, go higher. That's my opinion. Doesn't have to play out like this, but that's what I think is gonna happen. The selling isn't crazy aggressive. Yeah, it's trying to form a double bottom here. This double bottom makes more sense. Got some big orders to clear here, right on top of us at the 535 level. The crack start's going to go right back up. Yeah, it's trying to crack that level. There we go. Cracked it. A lot of bulls stepping in. This is probably go higher here, guys. This is probably go higher. Short stepping back in. Oof. That was nasty selling. That was really nasty selling. All right. Is that news? Maybe that's some new sell-off. Looks like a new sell-off. That definitely looks like a new sell-off. And that's a big overshoot. That's shame I left that on. That's crazy. This is pretty nasty selling here. Some Oracle news. Okay. Oracle data centers for OpenAI are delayed to 2028 from 2027. Okay. Market's sensitive to that news. Really sensitive to that news, guys. That's a really nasty sell-off. Yeah, big buyback coming in. That was an exaggerated sell-off. Really exaggerated sell-off. Are we gonna keep selling, or is this gonna, was that just an exaggerated algo sell-off and we're gonna drive back in? Let's see what happens here. Staying away from this. This is dangerous. Want it to get above that 0 gamma line. This is really nasty, guys. This is really nasty here. Let's see if the market can get above the 0 gamma line here. 20 back into the 300s. That would be nice. It shrugs off that news. Otherwise, this will be nasty. Struggling here. Yeah, looking heavy, guys. Looking heavy to the downside. This is looking pretty nasty, guys. This is looking really nasty. Your next trade is SPX coming all the way down to here, 68.09. We're down 2.5% on the NQ today. Wow. Wow, that's nasty. Bitcoin's absolutely collapsed as well. This is really heavy selling, guys. Be very careful now from longing from here. This is nasty. If you're gonna long, you have to wait until here. Literally have to wait. There's no longing in between here. This is really nasty, guys. This is really nasty. This news is not good. Oracle news is mainly due to labor and material shortages. Oof, that's not good. The market's so sensitive. Get an order ready just in case. This is crazy. Why is that sim still on? This is some crazy selling here. Bulls trying to step back in. Oof. Yes, almost at the previous day lows. This is nasty. This is really nasty selling. Bulls are trying to defend here. Might get a small pop. Let's see where it might go to. Yes, I'd assume here. There'll be single prints all over this. Nasty news. Really, really nasty news. Need this. Yes, single prints. This is nasty selling, guys. Really, really nasty selling. Let me search it as TPO. Quickly put these in single prints. Okay. There's also a Fed speaker, I think, talking at the moment. Still a lot of liquidity here on the downside that needs to be taken on the NQ. The NQ still selling, still heavy. SPX almost at its support here. A lot of liquidity here still left to be taken on the NQ. We're looking for a sweep here. And then maybe we can put a trade on. Come on, give us a sweep. Just give us a sweep. And SPX hits that 0 gamma line. Come on. Yeah, there's the sweep. There's the sell-off. All right. We're not there quite yet. I'm a bit early to this. But I am going to go for it. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful bounce. Beautiful bounce here. Can we get some continuation to the upside? Beautiful, 35 pointer. That's some beautiful bouncing. Let's go. 39, 35, 37, 43 points. Beautiful move, beautiful move. Beautiful move to the upside. Oh, this is really nice. This is really nice, guys. This is beautiful. Keep going here, NQ. You've got the bears where you want them. You've got them where you want them. And that's for sure. You definitely got them where you want them. A lot of shorts are starting to pile in again. Will they get squeezed this time though? Hopefully they will. Yeah, let's go. Come on, keep going. Yeah, a lot of liquidity is still to the downside. That's my only concern with this. So it might come down back again. I'll be careful with this one. Come on. That big bounce. Get that big bounce, NQ. Come on. Let's go. They're spoofing. A lot of spoofing going on here. Yeah, this is not looking good. Okay, that's a beautiful bounce. That's better. 40 points on this so far. Really nice, really nice. Almost 50 points. I think I've caught a monster here, guys. Might have caught a monster here. They're really starting to squeeze some shorts. Really starting to squeeze them. 50 points here. Really, really beautiful. Really beautiful bounce. Okay, I'll take it off right there. Let's go, powerful. 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 Let's go, bro. Let's go. At least bring us up to those single prints all the way up to yes, and NQ's back up to the 300s. So another 100 points to go from here all the way back up to here. Maybe SPX wants to retest here, but I do expect SPX. That would have been the low, guys. That would have been the low had it not been for this Oracle news. But I think the SPX is gonna find a low here now. So let's put it back on NQ. We know where the single prints are. I'll just take this off now. Yeah, we also took the previous week low. That's a big level. Only concern with this is there's some liquidity still left to the downside. So the market may want to come and take it. So good job I got out there when I did. Let's just put in this. Yeah, it looks like it might just come down and sweep again. Because SPX front run the level. So I want SPX to flush here. There was a flush and then a return back. So I'll be looking for here to here on SPX. Yeah, that's the flush. Clear that liquidity from the book. I'm probably gonna go in again. I'm just waiting. Yeah, we already caught another 50 pointer, K-Dog. Already caught another 50 pointer. Just by being patient, waiting. Alright, I'm going back in. I'm in again. Yeah, VIX is starting to go really high. But I expect SPX to find a low around here now. Which means the NQ should as well. Let's see what happens here. They're spoofing a lot of people right now, the shorts. They're doing a lot of spoofing. New 5-minute candle. Or not yet, sorry. Go on, NQ. Give us a bounce. Give us the bounce that we all want. This could be a huge bounce, by the way. This could be massive. $25, 30 points so far. Really, really nice. Keep going here. A lot of longs are coming in here. New 5-minute candle just opened. Keep pushing. Really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. This is an A+ setup on SPX. Over 40 points here. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby. Let's go. 50 points. This is how we roll, baby. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Damn, what a big juice. I still favor more upside. I still favor more upside. They've got shorts here trapped at the lows. This is a big squeeze, guys. I'm going to leave this on. You're watching live. Right now, you're watching live. Take care, K-Dog. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is really nice. Really, really nice buying. Come on, let's get some more movement to the upside here. Don't also get stuck and come back down. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful bounce. Oof. Woo! Missing the party. If you're not in my stream, you're missing the party, guys. A 71, 72 point bounce right there. Wow. Baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Hell yeah. Do, 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 do. This is all bull now. New 30-minute candle just gives a little sharp little pullback. Quick liquidation candle to the downside. Don't get nasty, NQ. Don't get stupid. Oh, I'll take it off. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's what I thought. I said NQ front runners here. We went long, got a profit. I said one sweep into the zero gamma level, and now it's gonna probably chop here and then go higher. That's what I think it will happen for the rest of the day. The VIX is hitting resistance. So I think ES is also going to make a low here and then move back up maybe later. So today live, you saw excellent risk management. We did four long trades. We went long in the morning, got out, okay. Then we went long here for 50, went long here for 50, and now we went long here for 50. So 3 trades, 1 break even. I wouldn't call that a loser, break even-ish. But I did tell you in the morning, if this level's lost, expect a big sell-off. I expected the sell-off up until here, but then the Oracle news came and we got the acceleration down. But always be ready, always have a plan. That's the aim. You wait for your setup. How many people would have longed in here and got wrecked? No real structure, no real levels. You're just longing every dip, getting stopped. Every dip, long, getting stopped, having to cover. All right. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. I have taken 4 trades, 3 winners. Okay, that's a beautiful Friday. Nothing wrong with that. And yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the profits. I'm happy with the performance. Even though we are down 2.6% today on the NQ, we managed to find really nice long pivots to long from. And we did go long. Okay, I still expect a bull market. I don't expect us to go into any form of a bear market here from here. All right, guys, anyways, I gotta bounce. I will see you guys on Monday. Hope you enjoyed the show. Goodbye.